Hey friends, welcome to this daily video devotional series, Speaking of God. In Paul's second letter to Timothy, he writes to Timothy, this leader of this church who is struggling. He says to Timothy that for this reason, I remind you to rekindle the gift of God that is within you through the laying on of hands. For God did not give us a spirit of fear, but rather a spirit of power and of love and of self-discipline. Timothy's struggling in his role, and it's clear that he is struggling with his leadership in the church. And what the apostle does is remind Timothy of the gift of God, the Holy Spirit that is within him. And then reminds Timothy, what is that spirit? It is not a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power and of love and of self-discipline. Oh, there is much for us to fear in these days. But the apostle reminds Timothy and reminds all of us that while there is much to fear, self-discipline will prevent us from being our fears, from letting those fears control us and paralyze us and consume us. The apostle remembers with Timothy the gifts that Timothy has, just as you have gifts within you that were given to you by this Holy Spirit. So friends, together we can overcome the tendency to be fearful in these days, to let those fears consume us and paralyze us. Remember on this day that God did not give us a spirit of fear, but God has given us a spirit of power and of love and of self-discipline, so that we might be the people God calls us to be. The Lord be with you.